Hello, welcome to BotTales Lab. Today I am going to teach you what is breadboard and how to use breadboard. So let's get started. Basically, we can say that breadboard is like one type of board. It is basically made of plastic. It is one type of board which is used to make our connection easy. Basically, if you have seen Lego games come in which you have to connect blocks on each other. If you will see that in that what is there one base is there on that upside you have to connect different parts and you can make anything whatever you want. Basically breadboard is also like that. It is one type of board, plastic board on which different holes are there. In that holes you can put wires or you can put connections and you can connect your wire there easily. It is used for making ease of your connection. If you didn't use breadboard, then you will have to use so many wires, which will be complicated for you. Your circuit will become complex and you can have difficulty if you get any problem in debugging that you can get many difficulty. So I will show you what is breadboard. Basically, you will see it looks like this in which you can see plus minus this side thing, this plus whole line is connected like this. As you can see, this is whole connected with one metal strip. This is also connected with one metal strip. Same goes for this. This thing is connected with metal strip. This thing is also connected with metal strip. So these two both sides plus minus, these are called as power rails. Now what it is, why it is called as rails. So basically it is called as power rails because on this side, on here plus and minus side, we will connect our battery and we will supply power in that. That is, we will pass current and voltage, whatever power, whatever supply we need from outside source. We will connect it there and we will supply that. So as these all are internally connected, if we connect positive to this side, in this whole line positive supply will be there. If we connect negative on this line, in this whole line negative supply will be there. As they are internally connected, current passes from metal strip from in this whole line. Now let's come on this center. As you can see here from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Here it is mentioned from A to J. This whole thing is called as main rail. Why it is called as main rail? Because it is the center part where you can connect your component, whatever component are there, resistor, capacitor, sensor, or whatever electronic parts are there, components are there, you can connect it here. As you can see in this image, this A to E, this is one side and F to I, this is another side. This A to E side, this whole side are connected internally to each other. Similarly, this F to J, this sides are internally connected to each other. And between this side, that is A to E and F to J, that is between E and F, one gap is there. That gap is called as groove. It is called as groove. It is just like partition between that both part, between A side and F side. A side and F side are not connected to each other. A2 is one side which are internally connected to each other. As you can see, this only A to E. This is internally connected and again connection is break, and here F to J it is internally connected. So this is called as main rail where you can connect electronic components. So basically if you connect one component in this line, like in line number A and 7, here you can say 1 to 30 is there. So if you connect there, then is whole line its connection will be there. Understand? Okay. I will give summary what is breadboard. So it is just used for easier connection. You can connect component here which will be helpful. If you didn't use breadboard, and if you want to at a time, if you want to supply power to two or more devices, what you will have to do? You will have to take one battery, then you will have to supply power negative to that component, then again one more wire negative another component, then similarly positive to two or three component. So many connections and so many wires will be there. It will be so much complex for you. So to make it easy, just basically supply positive battery here, negative battery here, and whatever component you want to supply positive and negative, just connect that component here. So you can easy your connection. As in further video, I will say you how to do connection on a breadboard and how to make different project, how to connect projects and breadboard. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.